All right. You are in room 3 in the Ghoul Warren, and you just cleared out this room. You found a pit trap, or Gardas did, and a large snake because he had nothing better to do.
Damn, no ropes.
You found a little bit of treasure that's in your party inventory, and you're currently, you see a narrow passage going to the north that's almost a crack, and it yawns ominously. Water drips from the ceiling. I gotta roll some dice here. That doesn't make sense. Okay, we'll use the first one. That looks a little rough for you guys, so we'll do this one instead.
That's never a good sound when a DM says that looks a little rough.
Yeah, it's a little rough. It's a little rough. It's a little rough too. It's a little rough too.
A little rough is almost as bad as "Are you sure?"
You hear noises coming from that room. It sounds like something eating and making a rather large, noisy, chewing on something wet sound.
The one north of us?
Yes.
Claire, do you have a light spell?
I do.
We could pick up a rock, you could put light on it and someone could throw it in there.
Oh, it's a fire. Where's it at?
I am wearing a helmet with lights on it.
Yeah, I was just trying not to walk. If we hear that and we know we're going to go, at least see what it is before we run in there. I can see in the dark. I just was trying to light it up before we went in there.
Mine is produce flame, and it appears in my hand.
It has to be, can you put it anywhere? Can it be moved?
The only thing she could do is put it on a torch.
Yep.
Or something to that effect, something that's burning, and then throw it in there.
Don't we have torches? We could just take and light a torch and then toss it in there.
I mean, I can go look if you want me to.
Yeah,
I'm more than happy to do that.
You can see. You can see in the dark, so yeah.
Yeah.
This passage goes up, by the way.
At an angle?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Why did it say I have okay, you're gonna have to remove the penalty for the armor.
Okay. What did you actually roll without it?
I wouldn't have made it. It'd have been a 12 with it.
Okay.
I think I rolled a 4 and a 2. I think I'm stealthy though. I understand that.
You really do. So go ahead and move your character where you want to be when you get discovered. It's a good way to put it, huh? Okay. And
yeah, that's what I went to first to pick up. Hey guys, there's another ghoul up here. Can we not get touched by it this time? Thanks.
Okay, so the passage rises some 5 feet to this chamber, which is rougher hewn than most. Several piles of bones line the floor in this chamber, and some of those bones look hideously fresh. Fresh piles of dirt also cover the ground. A rickety ladder leans against one wall.
Yay.
I lean back, and Gardas is kind of close, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so, yeah.
And I say, hey Gardas, I'm going to shoot at this thing, and it's going to start running at us, and I'm going to back away.
I'll go ahead and make sure I have Eldritch Blast ready for when Gabi runs past me.
Pass it along to the other guys.
Now remember, that pit is still there.
Yeah, so be careful.
Well,
I was going to shoot at a ghoul, pass it on.
What? Hey, do you guys want to get on the other side of that pit? Maybe it'll run right at you guys, and we can get it in the pit?
Actually,
What do you guys think?
With that, I can go to the other side of the pit for sure. But I'm ranged, so that would be what I would do anyways.
Does anyone have push or pull options on their attacks?
I have Thorn Whip.
That's a pull. That pulls him, what, 10 feet?
Yeah.
All we got to do is get him within 10 feet of the...
So everybody else is going to move around a little bit? Move where you need to be?
Yep.
I'll give you a free action to do that.
All right. Can we just put Drick in the corner?
Yeah, he's kind of good at that.
And Krillic, maybe you be over here on the edge, like on the one edge, and Gardas on the other, and we put Claire in the middle. That way she's got protection.
Well, I was going to go right above where Gardas is right now, and that way, with my reach, I can help knock him into the hole if we have to.
I've got the light on my helmet, so what I'm thinking is
He'll run towards you.
Yeah, I'll stand here on the back side of the pit and kind of bring his attention. Claire, you stand next to me, and we'll both hit him at the same time.
And you have you took that commander thing, didn't you? Someone did. Champion, not champion. So you probably have that later on. You probably have that at push attack.
Yeah, I didn't. I could only have 3, and I didn't take push this time. I took precision and trip attack and something else. Disarming strike.
Okay. I'm gonna move Drick up 1 so he'll block the passage going out.
Good idea.
Do I get? He doesn't know I'm here yet. I take it.
He does not know you're here yet.
So I'm gonna use sneak attack 2 with this.
Hit. And this is ghoul number 2.
God, you said there was 2 of them.
Plus a d6 on top of it.
Okay, so you should be able to drop your d6. It's in there. Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna yell, "It's on, boys!" And I'm gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, can I get... Yeah, I'll get to there.
Okay.
And I would end my turn there.
And I'm going to go ahead and leave it in initiative order right where we're at now. So Gabi, you just went. Go ahead and end your turn. But you have 0. You still have wounds. Everybody, you haven't taken any rest. So if you have wounds, they're still there. So Claire, you're up.
I'm going to hold action until I see the ghoul.
Can you not see him?
I mean,
Okay.
I do. I see him, but I can't reach. Can I reach him with my thorn whip from here?
I doubt it.
Yeah, he needs to be like 2, 3 more down before I can get him.
I'm gonna go ahead. It'll probably re-roll here. Sorry, but and so Claire's holding an action, so I'll pull her to the bottom. Gardas, you're up.
Since I can't see the ghoul, I'll flip on my light, and then I'll notch an arrow and wait.
Okay, so you're holding action of using an arrow. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gabi, you're back up.
Gabi looks around and goes,
"Wait,
why aren't you guys shooting yet?" And I will shoot because I forgot to say hide. I don't. Do I get sneak attack still, or
no
not?
one's within 5 feet of him.
That's what I thought. So I didn't call it. So. And
I still can't see the ghoul. I mean, I see him on the combat tracker, but I don't see him.
You can't see him from your position.
Okay.
And Gabi's like, just shoot him. I've hit him twice. Come on, guys.
We had a plan.
Yeah, messing with the plan, man.
So why did it
your plan, Gabi?
You just went, so it goes to Drick. Drick, it's your up. You're blocking the door, by the way, Drick.
I'm not in Fantasy Grounds. Probably won't be able to get in.
Okay, you can see one ghoul where you're at.
Okay, Eldritch Blast that ghoul.
Eldritch Blast. Oops, there it is. Hit. It looks like it's just damage. There's no save.
Yep.
8 damage you did to him.
Cool beans.
And that was it. Now it's going to go to ghoul.
Yep,
Krillic.
he's in my...
Go ahead, Krillic. Attack of opportunity.
Yeah. No.
Okay. And
would it be Claire and Gardas' turn because they held action?
they did. So I moved their initiative order until they move it, and I would still think that both the ghouls are going to move because the first one hit through. You can both. Let's see. You both are holding an action. Yeah, go ahead. Let me get his turn complete though, because he's not done. And boom, they do live here, so they know the pit trap's there. Since you just struck him, I'm gonna do that. Claws against Krillic. Critical hit.
I'm using a point.
Okay.
Thank you. I would have done it.
And he missed.
That's how we do it.
He is not a multi-attack. Okay. Oh. Claire, you were holding an action.
I was holding a thorn whip.
Yep.
So I will attack
You hit
with a
tool number
22
one. Cool.
and the damage. Oh, and I will pull him up to 10 feet towards me.
Okay. All 10 feet?
Just the 5 since
Okay.
that. See, my hold action was while he was in the doorway.
And he takes 11 points of falling damage. That is Ghoul 1. And he is in the pit with a dead snake.
It'll end my turn. It'll be Gardas since he was holding action.
Correct. He's already there. Gardas, you're also holding action?
Now, who is this in the Ghoul 1? Longbow. Like shooting ghouls in a pit trap. Yeah!
Cool. He's hurting.
I am going to... I'll go ahead and end my turn.
Yeah, because all you did was hold action, so you don't really have a... That's the only thing you could have done.
Yeah.
Ghoul 2. Missed. Dang. Okay. Now, Krellick, your turn is here. You hit.
Not too bad.
Nope. 12 points. And then
He's hurting.
can I use my bonus action since?
Yeah. This is your turn, so yes.
Okay. So I just hit it normally, right?
It's a normal 2 hit. The only difference is the damage is only a d6
Okay.
without any pluses. Hit.
Huh. What ghoul is that? 1 or 2? 2.
That is 2.
It won't let me roll that d6 on top of it.
No, you just drop it in the chat bar. I'll do it.
All right.
It rolls at...
Yeah.
You could have rolled anything better than that. You'd have been all right.
Well, I've been rolling like 5 or 6 times trying to see why it wouldn't go on the character. And then I get over here and I roll a 1.
He's hurting. You have anything else you want to do? Move? You've already used your bonus action. You don't have a reaction.
I mean, I'm going to move back 5 feet.
Okay?
That'll be opportunity attack for him.
Will it?
Yep, you'll be pulling out of his range.
Oh, then I'll just stay right here.
Yeah, because it's not your range that matters. It's his range.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, it's your turn, Krellick.
Yep.
You rolled
You
it.
went to the top.
Hit. He's dead.
That's how you do it.
Woohoo! That's it. That's all I can do. Except I can move down 1 so I can see into the pit.
Okay.
All right. And that's my turn. Gobby.
Gabby looks at you guys and goes, "Okay, let's do this." And it's like, that's how it's done. And then on my movement, I go to here. Oh no, I don't think I to see what's up there.
I'm not going to get you that far, but I will get you close. Hold on.
Okay, yeah,
I'll
I
get
was
you there.
thinking it wouldn't. Yeah, that sounds good. And then he goes, "Follow me."
You already read all this. A rickety ladder leans up against one wall. I need a perception check from Gabi. Hey, you're the one investigating the room. You don't see anything. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I say, "It's all clear. Come on up.
It's full of bones.
It's all clear. Come on up."
Metaphorically speaking, it's like,
It looks like lunch to me.
All right, then it is my turn. So I will move my 30 to here.
Okay.
And that's as far as I can go.
Okay, and you can't see a whole lot from there.
I can't. I see a little bit of a sliver over Gobby's head, but that's all I can see. Though it's also dark in there to me, so never mind that. Even if I could see something, I couldn't see it. And that'll be my turn. And it is Drick's turn.
Alrighty then. What can I see?
You're quite a ways from the hole. You could be right on top of Gabi if you move full.
Okay. I want to be on top of Gabi.
Well, he'd have to be behind Gobby, right? Next to me.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check there. I'll roll it for you. You're not here.
I rule it does.
Perception. Yeah, you had a -1. Yeah, you rule it those. You nailed it though.
Alright.
It seems the ceiling of the chamber is not entirely dirt. It seems that the ghouls have dug into some covered graves, perhaps to recover the contents. There also is another exit. That's where the ladder is. You believe there's a stone slab on top of it, but you believe there's another exit from the mooring where you're at.
Like Gabi said, it's all clear. Maybe there's another exit. That'll end my turn. Wait, no. I'll hold action in case I see something up there. If I do, I'll shoot it.
What action are you going to hold?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
Artist, you're up. You might just want to move a little closer.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and move here. Probably won't be able to see much, but I'll be in position for anything goes down.
Okay.
Still got my bow drawn, so I'm ready to hit with anybody, and I'll call it. And, oh great, my turn again.
Of course.
Now, can I get past, how wide is this tunnel? Is it wide enough for me to get past everybody, or?
In this case, the passage is smaller.
Yeah.
And if any person other than Gabi was there, you could not get in there. But since it's Gabi, you can step on him.
So I can go past Drick here?
Yep.
Here comes the meat shield. I'm not seeing much.
You see a ladder leaning up against the wall, going up to a stone slab.
Where's the ladder at?
It's actually drawn on the map. Look at that.
I'm going to head towards the ladder.
Okay.
And just kind of...
Check for traps.
Yeah, I'll check for traps.
Okay.
Now, what do I roll? Is it investigation?
Yep.
Okay. E.
There are no traps.
There are no traps. Okay. I'm going to push on the stone slab to see if it gives or if it's bolted down.
I need you to do a strength check and a acrobatics check.
Okay, so we'll do the strength first. And
You
then...
successfully can move the heavy stone slab while standing on a ladder. Now do the acrobatics check. 11. And you move it out of the way because that was a DC 10. And the acrobatics is a DC 12.
Hey.
And so...
It's a trap.
It's always a trap.
Nope, it's not a trap.
It's not a trap?
Oh, it's just a heavy stone that does 5 damage as it falls past you onto the floor.
Hey.
Oh. You moved it horizontally instead of vertically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
I moved it vertically instead of horizontal.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to climb back down. So I don't want to go back out, but I am going to hold action holding my bow up just in case anything decides to pop its...
Well, your head's right there, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I see anything?
Cool. Yes, you see a crypt above you.
You got a crypt here.
I need a perception check.
Perception. Not bad.
Okay. You believe that this is the crypt where you found, outside it was where you found the bag of silver.
I look down, I say, guys, I think this is where we found that bag of silver. Do I see anything else?
Not with a 14.
Well, then I'm going to go back down the ladder and end my turn.
Okay. Gabi, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna attach to there and then climb up. I'm going all the way up into the crypt because he said it was clear.
Okay.
It looked clear to me.
Gardas, I trust my fellow knights. Gardas, do not worry about this. I got it.
Perception check.
Famous last words, especially in this game.
You see the same thing he saw.
Okay. I yell, looks like the crypt he said it was, and then I'm gonna pop back down. I'll say that was, and then I probably can get to there after going up and down the ladder.
Okay.
And I'm like, hey, Claire, you might want to go make sure that crypt has not been disturbed too much since you're the blessing person. Do your clerical duties.
So, Drick, it's your turn, but I'm going to leave you where you're at. You're in a pretty good spot. You can guard the back door.
Okay.
I'm going to move you over one just so no one else to go across you. There you go.
All right.
Because the room that they're going into is pretty small.
I'll hold action in case something bad comes for us.
Relic, you're up.
Well, since everybody has pretty much searched that room, I'm going to go and stand over here at this door and get ready to go out.
Okay.
All right. And I'm going to hold an attack action with my glaive in case something comes down the hallway.
Okay.
And that'll be my...
All right. Claire, you're up.
Okay. I will go ahead and go up and check.
Perception?
Okay.
You have the highest perception anyone here.
Come on. Perception. Yeah,
And you don't see anything there. You don't see anything there either.
I would like to use an inspiration.
Okay.
And re-roll my perception. Come on. 18.
You don't see anything there either.
Could I use an inspiration for her?
Yes, you can.
I will spend one of my inspiration. Gotta get a 20.
Bad if she rolls a nat 20 and still doesn't see anything.
You gotta get a 15 or higher on the die. See anything?
On the die? Oh my
I
God.
trust you. I already spent it. I trust you.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm afraid to drop this die. Okay, here we go. I even threw it a little bit. 19?
You see another sack similar to the one you found earlier near the door of the crypt.
Okay, I'm not going... How far away is it away from me? Could I go up, get the bag, and come back down?
No.
See, I'm not doing that.
It's about 10 feet away from you.
It's a mimic.
Well,
I
it
do
looks like the little bag of silver that you got earlier that you found, as if like someone's been dropping coins here
Right.
as like bribes.
But if I go and grab it, I won't be able to be around for the next round. I'll be further... Golly. I'm going to leave it alone because I am not Miss Little Grabby Grabs. But I do have a question. When you say a bag of silver near where the last silver was, you're meaning the one that Lyric had found near the opening of the graveyard?
Right, on the way to the... Yes.
So it'd be... Okay.
You found it stashed underneath something near the gate. So you're near the gate to the graveyard.
Yeah, we're near the gate. Okay. I am going to leave it because it might actually be here when we're done. And I'm not greedy like Gabi. So I'll just leave it and come back down.
He's playing on her strings, isn't he?
It's not going to work. The priest will find it later. We will find it later. I'm not telling Gabi. I'm not telling Gabi. I'm just going to go back down the steps, the ladder, and say, all clear. That room is all clear.
That's mean.
We can go kill more stuff.
Are y'all about done playing in there?
You won't even know it's there. You don't even know it's there.
You don't know.
It's there.
You don't know.
She will tell
I
us.
probably will. But it'll probably still be there.
So we're out of combat order again. I'm going to put Krellick at the front of the door here, right there. I need whoever's going to be behind Krellick to move their character behind him. We're going to restack
want me
up.
to be behind Krellick, or
Can Krillix see in the dark?
If he turned his lantern, if he turned his armor on,
No.
you could.
Yeah, that's true. The armor. So
You guys coulda
Claire
did-
and
I will
Drake.
turn my armor on.
Remember, I told you that straight across the hallway that door is locked, and I heard noises behind it.
Okay. I just need to know who's second.
I'll go ahead and go second.
Okay. Who's behind Gardas?
I guess I will be, so I can unlock that door.
That's true. Gabi would have to be first.
Claire or Drick next?
I'll go next, and we'll have Drick pulling up the rear, watching my 6.
Okay.
Works for me.
Not technically in combat, so you can move all the way across there. You guys have not explored down, by the way. So, Krellick, you're up.
I'm moving to there, 15 feet up. That way I can give Gabi room to work.
Okay. Gabi, go ahead and move then. Are you
I'll be
holding an
watching
action?
Gabi's 6.
Are you holding an action?
Yeah, I'm holding an attack action in case something either comes from the door or comes from behind us.
Jason, Gabi, are you lighting your armor?
No.
Okay.
And then I will stealth and then I will quietly unlock the door without opening it. I just want to see if I can get the lock.
Okay.
Did I feel it go?
It is unlocked.
Okay. And I will just hold the door shut quietly and wait for everyone else to get lined up.
Okay.
I'm sorry, for my notes, who just lit up their...
Krellick?
Krellick, okay.
Drick is already lit.
Yes, I is.
And Claire.
And Claire, you're lit too?
And I've got my helmet on.
Okay. Just your armor does damage to undead and evil and makes them run away. So, Gardas, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to... I guess... Is that a hallway there? I'm going to move up.
Okay.
Yeah, move up to this hallway. And then I'm going to take one step into it and just kind of keep that area, keep eyeballs on that area.
All right.
Then I'm going to go ahead and light my armor just in case.
Okay.
All right.
Claire, you're up.
I will move to here. That was
Okay.
5, 10, 15.
Yep.
20, 25. I'll move right up behind Krellick and keep an eye behind for lookout.
Okay. Drick, are we going to bring you up behind Claire? I'm going to put you in
Yes,
the upward part of this, so you're directly behind Claire. You're behind Claire and opposite of Gardas. So,
Okay.
Gabi, I need a perception on you. Imagine since you heard everything, you're a little more. I'll give you advantage on it.
Good job.
Nice. You see everything.
No, it's not. See,
What do I hear?
you hear grunting that reminds you of a bull, but not like a live bull.
Oh boy.
Hey, Krellick, I think there's a dead Minotaur behind the door.
Krellick's ready.
I growl and I say, move out of the way.
I'll happily let you by.
All right, you're up there, Krellick. Door is unlocked, but it is not open.
I asked Gabi, I said, was there a trap?
Nope, nothing you know of.
All right.
He didn't open the door, so.
I checked it for traps last session.
Correct.
All right. I'm going to open the door.
Okay.
And 10, 15.
I'm gonna go ahead and share that.
See, his eyes got big.
So
You came in 10 feet. That's where you're at.
how big is this room? How high is it?
Pretty good size. 10 feet, 15 feet.
Well, first thing is Giant's Might, but as a bonus action. And then I am going to, since I've got the distance now, and then I'm going to attack Minotaur Skeleton number 1.
Okay. Now you know that where you're standing, not a single other person can get into that room. You're in there by yourself.
Yeah. I'm going to move here in a second.
All right. I'm just making sure you understand.
Well, just move me up to there. That way there's still room for somebody to get in. And I still will attack Minotaur number 1.
Okay.
And I hit.
Yep.
Let's throw some damage on this.
Did good damage. It didn't give you the extra D6, did it?
No, here it is.
Because you didn't do fire. You just said you haven't done it yet.
Yeah, no. But I roll an extra D6
Okay.
on this first attack.
Correct.
Oh, I gotta roll it here.
Right.
Dadgummit. Every extra D6 I get a 1. Okay. And I've already used my bonus action. Can't use my reaction yet. Okay. That's the end of my turn. But I've started whittling down on the big giant. Now it's their turn to beat up on me.
Hit. Look at that damage. Now you don't feel bad, do you? He has hammering horns since he did hit you. He's going to do that too. It's going to come out as gore probably, but that's all right. He does 11 points. Do you want to use your cloud rune?
Yes, and I want to throw the damage to the other guy.
So you can do the 11 or the 6. What do you want to do?
The 11. And I want to send it to number 2.
Okay, so you've used your active cloud room.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Number 2 charges.
That means he does go into my...
Correct. Boom. But you just use your reaction to do damage on the other guy.
Oh, that was my... Okay, yeah.
So when he does that, he's going to do, that is this one. Let's see if I got this right. It says effect damage. I think this is right. This may not come out right, so let me see. No. Yes, it is. I think it's going to come out right. Did it do the extra damage? No. Why not? It didn't do it, so I'll do it same way.
Well, it says
It did, but it didn't roll the dice. You did a total of 30 hit points of damage. Krellick is hurting. He's trapped. You're pinned against the wall by 2 Minotaurs.
Yep.
And Gabi is up.
Okay.
You can do sneak attack and everything.
I know, but I have an idea here. This is gonna... I don't think it'll work, but I'm gonna try. Let me do the attack. I gotta try to attack first. Okay, on a hit, I'm going to add a trip attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one of my superiority die to attempt to knock the target prone. You add the superiority die to your attack damage roll, so it's another d6. And if the target is large or smaller, it must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, you knock it prone.
Does it affect creatures that are bigger than you?
Yes, large or smaller.
Okay.
Also, I'm going to throw the Fury of the Small in this one too. I'm going to... So that's another d6. So that is 2d8 plus 2d6 damage. So how do you want me to roll that up?
Just drop it all in.
Okay, we'll start with this one. Okay, that gave the sneak attack in that, so that's good. I get another d8 for the trip attack. Okay, great. And then here's my Fury of the Small. Okay. The DC save, it's a 14 strength check, which he'll probably make, but it was worth trying to trip him. That will end up and I yell, there are 2 Minotaur undead up here. And by the way, doesn't his armor do damage to those Minotaur?
Yes.
Okay. And then I yell, there are 2 undead Minotaurs up here, need some help. And I end my turn. And you can see if he tripped or not.
He passes.
I can try. And that's one of my superiority die. I have 4 total, so I have 3 left.
And I need to add the damage from his armor, by the way. I need to do that. That's only 2, because they're undead.
Can I bonus action disengage? Because there's no way for him to get there without that happening. I know I ended my turn, so I'm just asking.
Yeah, I would let you do that.
Okay, so I'm bonus action disengage. And I guess I moved to there until everyone, he's kind of trapped in there. Needs some help. I tried tripping somebody already.
Okay. Gardas, you're up.
Alright, I went ahead and before Gabi started doing his shenanigans, I went ahead and already, there we go.
You moved 10, got it.
Yeah, alright. I am going to take a pop shot at Minotaur 1. He's the one that's got Krellick pinned, right?
They both have Krellick pinned.
Okay, they both have Krellick pinned. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take a pop shot at number 2 then, since he's closer.
Okay.
Hey.
A pop and a miss.
Yeah. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
And we'll take another shot.
Hit. 8.
Alright.
Plus 2, because you're within range of him. Your armor.
Yeah. Then that's about all I can do, so I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn.
Okay. Claire's up.
All right. Gardas ended his turn too early before I could finish reading.
Sorry.
I am thinking about using my Channel Divinity Preserve Life, and it'll give hit points.
10 points.
10. Ew, that's not as much as I wanted it to be. Okay, maybe I'll give all 10.
Yeah, go ahead and give all 10 to him because he needs it more than I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give all 10 to Krellick.
All right.
And heal him 10 points. And that is an action. I don't know how much room is in this room up here. If I move in, will I be in the way? If I move in, I'll get opportunity attacks against me. Maybe I'll move up just one spot.
Okay. Technically, you're within their range too.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, even in a doorway with Gardas in front of me?
Yep. Well, yeah. Because his corner, if you're standing in that square, is 5 feet, and he has a 10-foot reach. So yes, he could reach both of you in the doorway.
Glad I trusted my gut and didn't go charging in.
Because his thing ends right here. See it right there. And if you go 10 feet from that puts it about here.
Okay. But Gardas is in front of me.
Right.
I'm using a meat shield.
That's what I'm here for.
And a sweep attack would get both of you.
In a hallway?
Wouldn't it, Jason? Wouldn't it, Jason? Yes, it would. Matter of fact, it would get all 3 of you.
I will now move back 1 and change my mind and not move at all. I don't have a bonus action, so that'll end my turn. It will be Drick's turn.
Okay.
Judging from Claire's reaction, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot I can do.
That's a...
You could move up 15 Eldritch Blast, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then move right back to where you were at if your movement is 30.
Yeah, my movement's 30.
You'd have to step on top of Gobby, and then Eldritch Blast across everybody. Just don't crit fail.
Yeah, just don't crit fail. So yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me. So let's do that.
Okay. So you want him to move here?
No, I was thinking 15. It would be between me and Gardas.
So put you there. Okay. So you're gonna do Eldritch Blast there, Drick, and any, meeny, miny, mo. You got 1 or 2. Which one do you want to choose?
1.
1 hits. Eldritch Blast damage, and that's this one. You did 10 damage, and
Nice.
you believe you have made them mad.
Sure, of course I did. They're bulls.
You can stay where
move
you're.
back and hide.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put him right there. End of turn. Gobby's up first.
Gabby goes, watch this shot.
Uh-oh.
And
Hit.
I'm going to use another trip attack. I'm trying to knock this one down.
Can I give one of my inspiration to give him advantage?
Yes.
I would like to
Or
do
give-
that.
To give that guy disadvantage, you mean?
Yep, to give that guy disadvantage.
On his save. Yep.
So this is 2d8 damage. I want to see how it does. It rolled it. Nice. And then he's got to do a DC, what was that, 14?
Skeleton number 2.
Mm-hmm. DC 14 strength check with disadvantage. Thank you very much.
That was my last inspiration.
He crit failed it. He is down.
Okay. I yell, Krillic, get through the door. I step back out of the way to make sure there's room for people to get up and through the hallway. And then I bonus action, guess what I do?
Hide.
Hey, everyone knows my game. And that's it.
Okay.
Oh, bye-bye.
Claire's up.
Is it both of them that has Krellic pinned?
One of them has now.
The one on the lower part is he fell down on his face.
I'm going to guiding bolt skeleton number 1,
Okay.
and that'll give advantage for the next person if this works. Minotaur number 1, 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, radiant damage to Minotaur number 1.
Wow.
So 12. Okay, so it is now Gardas' turn. Your attack should have advantage.
Okay.
You have advantage on Minotaur number 1. He is standing. You also have advantage on Minotaur number 2 because he is prone if you use a melee weapon.
Well, I've got my bow out, so I can't do melee. Okay. So I'll go ahead and take a shot at Minotaur number 1.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. It's 7 damage. Yeah.
Let's see here. I've already used my action surge. So I'm just going to go ahead and end my turn.
Okay. Minotaur 1 is going to do a charge attack. And he is going to run, just so you know, this way.
Okay.
Imagine a bull running down a bowling alley and you're all the pins that are standing in it.
Will I get an opportunity attack?
Yes, you sure will. You also have Sentinel, correct?
Not yet. That's
Okay.
the only one I don't have.
Okay, so he's going to do
My
a standard attack on Krellick, because he can't do a charge on Krellick. He's too close. And misses. So then he's going to charge. So when he gets here, that means Krellick, you get an opportunity attack.
He rolled a 1.
Hit. Roll some damage. 24. Woo! Good damage. And that's with one damage. Infused glaive. 2d8 equals 12. The 1d6, I get that, but what's this other 1d8 from? You couldn't do. I know why. I'll take the 2 lowest 2d8s off, which is the 5 and the 4. That's because when I did the piercing, it put that effect on you. And so you got his damage that he would have done.
Oh, okay.
So I will take that at 24.
So I did 10 points of damage to him.
You did 15.
Oh, 15.
Still a really good hit.
Still a really good hit. All right. So I need, Gardas, I need you to make a dex save.
Dang.
He takes another 2 from passing you. I'm going to put that on him, which is 59.
Hey!
Okay.
I should have used my bless.
You take 7 hit points of damage. It says you're partially absorbed, and you are prone.
Right.
Claire, I need you to make a dex save, and he takes another 2 points of damage from Gardas.
Here is my dex save. Oh, I failed it. A 5.
Hey, she can have my inspiration. Roll it again.
Okay.
Here's my inspired dex save. Ooh, 19. A 21.
Passed. Okay, so I need to do this, and it's going to be half damage, so I'll have to arrange this. I'm just going to drop it in the chat box so I can figure out what it's going to be. It's 4 damage. You save, so you're upright. Gabi, dex save. You're hidden. It doesn't matter. He's going to the other room.
So, Mo, this hallway that he's going down, it's 10 foot high?
It's, yeah. Yeah. He can get through it, but that's it. There's no other way through. 16.
Okay.
That is a pass. Half damage.
What's his movement?
He will be out just past him, and half that, Gabi, 7, 14. There you go. He's done. Skeleton number 2 stands up, backs away.
Does Gardas get an opportunity attack?
Actually, he would. Go ahead, Gardas.
All right.
Hold on. You are, yeah, it's within 5 feet.
But I'm prone. Does that mean I still get the attack? I thought I was not prone.
You are. I'll give it to you with disadvantage.
Okay. See this. And who is that? Gabi, Skelly 2?
Yep. But as he backs here, he's going to take one more swipe at him. Where's that at? Here. Roll a critical hit. 5,
Can
4,
I use an
3.
inspiration to get him to re-roll that?
Okay. And we'll count that as a miss. Okay.
All right.
You used your inspiration for the day, Chris.
Yep.
And that's it. Drick's up. You don't see any enemies. One just ran over Gabi. It's off to your left. And one is still in the other room, which is to your right about 30 feet.
Okay, I'll move up 1.
Do you have your armor? Your armor is lit, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. You can see, at this point, you can see the one that ran over Gabi. And his back is facing you. He's running away. In fact, he's running towards a pit trap.
All right, let's hope he hits it.
If Gabi had his armor lit, he would hit it. He'd have no choice. Go ahead, Drake.
So, how far away is he from me?
10 feet. And Gabi's between you and him.
Okay, Eldritch Blast him.
All right, we can do that. Hit. And your damage, you did 9 damage to him.
Nice.
Do you want to use your action surge?
Yes, I would.
Okay. And so now you get to attack one more time.
Yep. Same thing.
Okay. Missed on that one. Sorry, guy. I just did that to use up your action surge.
Inspiration.
Does he get damaged by my armor? I don't have it.
You're out of range for armor. He's got to be within 5 feet of you. He's 10 feet away. Okay. But he's not coming back this way. Okay.
Do I have room to move in 5 feet?
You could step on top of Gabi, but you're actually pretty good where you're at. Or you'd actually probably be better to go up or down. Actually, just stay where you're at. You're in a good spot.
Yeah, just stay where you're at.
All right.
Okay. And Krellick, you're up. You are not prone.
I am not prone.
You're not prone.
Okay. As a bonus action, I am going to do Second Wind.
Okay.
So that's 9 additional points to me. And then, as my action, I'm going to cast on myself Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
So that means I will heal myself. Well, actually, I give myself 5 temporary hit points, and anything within 5 feet or 10 feet of me will get 5 cold damage. That's one turn. Now, I'm going to use my action surge, and therefore I'm going to get another round or another attack.
Okay.
So, action surge.
You haven't used that?
Nope, not today. Not yet.
No, but we had a fight earlier, with the
I hadn't
skeleton.
used it. All right, so I have used my action surge.
Mm-hmm.
So now I am going to move towards this other guy.
Okay.
And I am going to hit him, and he will, and I'll miss. No, I did hit. Okay.
Yeah, they have a very low AC.
All right. So I'm going to do that. All right. He took
10 damage.
10 damage from the glaive, but he takes an additional 7 points of damage, 5 from my cold from the armor, and 2 from the armor, correct?
No, he does. When he hits you, he takes the damage from the cold.
Okay.
But you do get the D6 for your size. I don't see that.
I thought I already used it.
No, on every hit, you get a single D6.
All right.
I'd roll a D6. I don't see it. Okay. 5.
All right. Then that's it. That's all I can do.
Yep. All right. And we start of initiative order again. We're going to go with Claire.
And of course, Krellick's last again. If he's first, bad things happen, I've noticed.
I'll just go ahead and shoot Minotaur 1 with an arrow.
Okay.
Since I'm already able to see him. 22 to hit.
Hits. 3 plus 6 damage. Cool.
And it's magical damage.
Okay.
And in my turn.
Okay.
I would be disadvantaged to use a ranged weapon, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I can stow it as a free action, right?
Correct.
And then I'm going to...
If you remember right, yours is bonded, so you could actually just drop it.
Oh, yeah. Well, then I dropped it. And I missed. Anyone got a inspiration? No? Okay.
Yep. I have an inspiration.
I still have one too.
Go.
I hit.
There you go.
Gabi, do the thing.
I'm going to do another tripping attack.
Okay.
Because I can always hope I knock him down. It'll automatically hit because I hit. And now a DC 14 strength check.
You pick the absolute worst thing you could the save for them. The worst save you could pick.
I can't help it. It's what I got.
Roll the 17.
Okay. I will action. I haven't used my bonus action yet. I haven't, and I'm not going to. Not yet, because I have to use it but I can still action surge.
Uh-huh.
And I would still have my bonus action.
Yep.
I'm going to try to stab it again.
Okay.
Ooh.
Crit hit.
It's a Wait,
Do the thing, Bobby. Do the thing.
It only dropped one.
I see that because it damages not to him. You didn't do the damage to him.
Oh, okay. Should I?
Yeah, go ahead and drop the damage on him.
Okay, hang on. Let me try that again.
There it went.
Yeah, that's even better, huh?
Not really.
Yeah. I light up my armor.
Okay.
And then let me double check this bonus action stuff. I can bonus action hide.
Yes, you can.
With my glowing armor. It's part of the game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm getting hurt by gold glowing armor, but I can't see it.
but I think if you did that, you would have to turn the armor off. I'm gonna say you're gonna have to turn the armor off.
I wouldn't then. And I'll just stand in the doorway and go, this is how goblins do it.
One of you guys, I need to look at your armor. Does it say bonus action? Inventory.
If it took a bonus action, I could have used it.
Yeah.
I think it did.
I think it is.
It says as a bonus action, yes. But you did.
Yeah,
you have a bonus action, so it's okay.
So that's what I did.
Drick is up next. Drick, you can see, you could shoot either Minotaur Skeleton number 1, you can shoot Gabi, you can shoot Claire, you can shoot Gardas, or you can shoot Krellick.
Why would you shoot us?
Okay.
Shoot me. Just shoot me now.
Who's looking the worst?
That would be Krellick.
I will not shoot Krellick.
Yeah, just put me out of my misery.
Unless I crit fail, I'll shoot Minotaur 1
Okay.
with Eldritch Blast.
There's a good chance he might die on this. And today wasn't that day.
Well, it missed.
I'm guessing I missed.
Yes. Wouldn't matter anyway. The damage was so small it wouldn't have mattered. So that's where you're at. You can move out of the hallway if you want, but you're in a pretty good spot. So I just stay where you're at.
We're gonna need a rest after
Stay right
this.
there. Only bonus action I have is Hexing. I don't want to use that right now.
I'll end your turn. Minotaur number 1 runs,
Take cover.
falls into the trap, and dies.
I told you I had this, Claire.
Oh, whatever. Technicalities.
Minotaur number 2, he has to end his turn outside it unless he gets stuck in a gore. He doesn't get a charge. He doesn't get the extra 2d8. So he will do with this one. If he does this, he'll do Hammering Horns. Hits. There's 23 hit points worth of damage to... well, he did it to himself.
No.
Didn't he?
No,
to
it says to Krellick partially absorbed.
Yeah, he doesn't take as much damage because of his state.
He took partial because he had the armor of Agathis.
Agathis on.
It absorbed 5 of the hit points. Now he should have taken 5
hit points
of
too.
damage.
Yeah, it didn't show that though, so I will make that go on there. And he'll gore you, and he misses with the gore. When he does, he backs up, and you get an opportunity attack.
Kill him.
Hit. You'd have to really hit hard to kill him, but he might. Nope.
13 wasn't enough.
Nope. Not even close. All right, and he will end his turn. Now he's gonna continue his back. And you notice that he has moved at least 10 feet away from you, James. Hint, hint. He has moved 10 feet away from you, James.
From me.
Opportunity.
Yeah.
Gardas' turn.
No, it means he's going to charge. We got to get close.
Oh.
He does an extra 2d6 damage if he's more than 10 feet away from you.
Yep.
So Minotaur 1 is dead, correct?
Correct. And you are prone.
Oh,
I guess I'll stand up.
Okay.
Not much I can do. I can move half speed, right?
Yes, half your movement.
I can still attack, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I get 15 movement. Wait,
Yep.
hang on.
so you can get on the other side of me and shoot him.
You can shoot him from where he's at.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to do my duty as a meat shield.
Oh. You have a duty as a meat shield?
Yes. I have a duty and an obligation to be a meat shield. All right.
Now, he is not 10 feet from you, Michael. But if he does charge, he will get you and Krellick and Cole and Drick and Gabi.
All right. Well, I
Make him dead.
Hit.
All right. Come on. Big hit.
Nice.
That's not big
That
hit.
big hit?
You gonna smite it?
Yeah. Well,
Smite it.
smite is for melee, not ranged.
Correct, but what's your 2 hit on your melee weapon? Because you're in melee range with him.
+6.
So you would have rolled higher had you been in melee. So that would be okay. What is the damage on your melee weapon?
This is 1d10.
So we'll add 4 more to this damage that you already did, and that's Minotaur number 2. So now you can throw some smite out there.
All right.
Just drop the smite in the chat bar if you don't mind. You did it to yourself. Okay, that's fine. 2d8 radiant. I can do that.
Okay.
I'll roll them for you. How about that? And you did an additional 7 points of damage.
All right.
But that puts him at 7 points. 99 plus 7 is 106, right? So you just moved in close to him, correct?
Yeah.
So you have your armor lit, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Because he's currently sitting at 106 hit points of damage,
Uh-huh.
and he only has 108.
So, with my armor lit, he will take the hit.
You will take the 2 points and die.
Yes. Okay. Die.
But I was hoping you'd blow a bonus action before we did that.
I didn't really have anything. I mean, closest I have is second wind, and that's not.
All right. You have no enemies on the board.
Is there anything in this room?
I need a perception check
Investigate
from
the
the
room.
perception check from the person who wants to do the investigation.
Why don't we let Claire do that? She's got the best perception. But I was gonna ask the DM if we go. Is that room just a room? Because I can't see in it right now.
Yes, it is just a room.
What I can tell
there
is
are no other doors.
room.
Okay, I can lock that door while we're in the inside, and maybe take a rest in there if the DM's good with that.
It's a relatively low ceiling room, which is 10 foot, which is tall enough for you guys and them to be in there. It is filled with trash and refuge and old blankets and crates. The key to the door is on the inside of the door.
They weren't smart enough to unlock it.
So there is a key, you can lock the door. You do not feel really comfortable that this would be a good long rest spot, but you think you could probably get away with a quick meal and a short rest.
They'll get us some hit points back at least.
There is one room in this whole place that's good enough for a long rest, and this ain't it. This ain't it. Every time, if you stay in here for longer than 2 hours, I have to roll a random encounter every 2 hours, and all the encounters you got so far are only randoms. You haven't reached an actual encounter yet.
Oh, dear Lord.
Well, other than the snake. Sorry, the snake trap was supposed to be.
This is a classic dungeon crawl.
Yes. And I'm going to call this for the night so you guys can come in here and chill out, chillax. I'll get rid of the body. There is no treasure in this room, just the dirty blankets.
Okay, so we'll come in here and take a short rest.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be small again.
How many times can you go big, small in a day?
Once.
For short or long rest.
Okay,
Yep.
so you're taking a short rest, so that's good.
I wanted to ask if I have arcane recovery.
As a warlock, you get your spell slots back no matter what.
On a short list, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're going to do your hit dice, let's go ahead and do your hit dice. Krellick was within 10 hit points of dying.
Yep. Hey, can I use my last inspiration to re-roll?
One of those, yes.
Yeah.
Which one you got to re-roll?
That number 2 right there.
Okay, so that's 5. We'll take away 5.
Wait, we get to do it twice?
You get to use them all.
If you want.
Oh, okay.
Drick, do you want to roll a dice? You're minus 6 hit points.
Do I
No, I'm
get
fine.
any of my slots and stuff back, or no?
I will
Nope.
do that. I'll do that here for a minute. I'll take a say you're gonna take a short rest. So now I went ahead and changed it. You see that it says party taking a short rest. You can look in your character sheet and see what you got back.
Yeah, I get my superiority dice back, so that's nice.
You also have healing salves and stuff, guys. So that's it for the game, guys.
Okay.
Good game, everybody. Had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
See y'all next time.